Hey guys, it's Apoc here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3. We're starting back where we left off with our Tyrion gameplay here. We just wiped out the Cult of Access, which was over here, and Safri, which was over here. So I think today we're going to go after Count Nautilus or Noctilus, and then after that we will go after. We'll probably go towards the Dark Elves over here and go after Cult of Pleasure. So without further ado, let's start getting into it. So I'm gonna start. So it looks like we started off with ending the full turn. So we're gonna end our turn and continue.
I am the heir of Anarion, and I bid you welcome.
Oh, it looks like Sarah from Kolthik wants a trade agreement with us. So yes, we will definitely take that because they're also in the trade agreement with these two. So that's perfect. The more diplomacy we have, the better. Alrighty. So this is another quest. You'll get this eventually just through recruiting people. So as you can see, it looks like Count Noctilus is on his way to us. So we probably better get our people going.
You called?
I don't think he'll attack us because it's 16 here and 12 here, so it'd be a loss for him. But we'll see what's going on. Hopefully he doesn't attack us right away and he leaves us for our next turn. We can't do this right for another 14 turns. So that's really it. So we'll just end our turn and see what Noctilus over here does.
I will hear your words, but I make no promise.
What's up, Alariel? What you want? A defensive alliance. Ooh, that's really good because she'll kind of be a buffer to these people here if they start a war, and if we ever, so that's really good. So yeah, we'll accept that. And as you can see, we got that pretty easily, and now Itharian the Grim got rid of these orcs over here. So as you can see, Noctilus right here is now raiding. So we're gonna continue to bring our people as close as we can. We could, I'm pretty sure if we go in, he will do this, but we're gonna continue to recruit, and then we'll upgrade the settlement. See what else. Obviously continue with growth. Now you can get an outpost for Avalorn, which we could do, but they kind of get the same stuff as we do, so there's really no point. Rangers are okay, but we won't construct an outpost at this moment, and then we'll continue off. Hopefully Noctilus doesn't start a war with us. He just raids for a little bit so I can bring Tyrion and my other guy in, and we can knock him out right away and then take over this. And then I usually send someone down here to take over the graveyard, but I don't have any strong people at my, so I might send these two over but we'll see. So anyway, let's continue.
I am Tyrion, champion of the Everqueen.
All these diplomacies. Non-aggression pact, of course. Okay, so it looks like Noctilus is going after these guys because he's at war with them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kinda
Defender of Ulfwan.
we're kinda gonna move Tyrion
Alariel guides me.
and this guy over.
Onward.
I serve the Phoenix King.
And then get some of that. We won't do the outpost. We will start a war
I serve the king.
with him, and we'll attack him with these two guys.
Alariel.
He's probably gonna move closer to this, and this is a capital, so he's probably gonna siege it, because Gilgalin's right here, right? So we'll go over and we'll attack him, and we'll probably get help from this settlement here when we attack him, because he's in encampment step right now, and then we'll send her over here. Probably recruit another lord to help her. So anyway, let's continue.
am the heir of Anarion, and I bid you
What's up, Gilgalion? What you need? You want a non-aggression pact too? Sure. Okay, so this is actually perfect. So
Princess.
we'll recruit 2 more spearmen. And then you see Noctilus here. So if we send both of them, he's going to retreat. So what we're going to do is we're going to attack him with just Tyrion. And Tyrion should be able to deal with him pretty easily. I really, really don't want to deal with this Necrofix through just attacking him. So we're just going to auto-resolve this for time's sake. And go from there. We'll go with replenishment so our people can heal. So now Noctilus is out of the way. Now we didn't really kill him, right? But we really weakened him. So now we can send him over here to finish Noctilus off, which is a slight to victory because he only has Timothy the Drowned, which is fantastic. So we auto-resolve this. And then we'll just take the experience because we didn't take any damage here. So now Noctilus is off Alphon, which is fantastic. She's recruiting her last army. We're going to send Tyrion and this guy over, but we're going to get another pair of archers here. And then we're going to just get some technology here. We'll get military training. And then we'll get some skills going here. So of course, I said we're going the bloodline of Anarion, so we don't need to go here right now. We'll just get this because this makes him extremely strong. So we'll go Wrath of Cain first, which gives more leadership and attack. And then after we finish this tree, we'll go back into this tree, and then eventually we'll start getting this tree and this tree. But the max level is 50, so we have to be kind of careful with what else we get. But definitely get Bloodline of Anarion because it's really strong. And then we'll just put ourselves on this border here.
Servant of the king.
And then for her, Vinola, we'll fully upgrade her Comet of Cassandra. Actually, let's go back. We'll get Arcane Conduit actually first before we fully upgrade that. Is there anything else that we need? So I like getting dragons right away, so I always hold a spot to get the dragons so I can get that Dragon World guy, and then you just basically have a doom stack of dragons, which is fantastic. So for now, you see how all of this, we're probably going to need this, so we will probably get Archive, and then we'll probably get entertainment buildings, and then we'll upgrade this right away. And then this gives us Shadow Warriors, which are fantastic too, so we'll upgrade that, and then we'll upgrade this for the more income. And then we won't build the outposts, and we'll end our turn, and then we'll start destroying Nautilus.
I will grant you the respect due to an envoy, nothing more.
All right, see, so as soon as I knocked him out, he wants a peace treaty. We're not going to get a peace treaty with him. We'll see if he wants a peace treaty after we take these, so he can kind of just sail around, but he'll probably continue his war with Ilarion. But now that he's off this map, it's pretty easy to deal with him. He usually goes for the outside cities, so as long as you really have an army in like the capitals where he's going to hit, he's real easy to deal with, so we won't accept that peace treaty. Perfect. So it wants you to raise or sack Anvil. You gain a lot of money from it, which we could do.
Your behest?
It shall be done. Alphorn princess.
But we could go for the galleon right now, so let's do that.
Highborn. Onward.
We'll see what this looks like
Attack.
first. And if Tyrion can handle this, we'll send this guy. Yeah, he can. Okay. Again, this is just a siege battle, so we're just going to auto-resolve this.
Hungers.
And occupy this capital. And we lose that mission, but
Highborn.
not much we can do about that. We'll go after galleons with these two armies here. I'm pretty sure I'm okay. I'm not. Okay. So we can get these two here, but we won't. These two should be able to handle Galleon's graveyard pretty easily. So now that we have all this, we'll fully upgrade Comet of Cassandra. And then we'll upgrade this. We won't upgrade the settlement. We'll save some money, because we'll get a ton of money from this right away. And then Tyrion will have a chance to heal up before we get this, and then we'll
Shield against
we'll
this
send
darkness.
Tyrion over, probably over here to take Galen's graveyard too. We'll see if there's any diplomacy that can be made.
Alariel the Radiant.
So we have some influence. So we'll continue with this. The more we can improve this, really, the better. So he really, really likes us, and this is going down quite sufficiently. So I'm going to give him military access, and he's going to give us some cash for it, which is perfect. And then we'll end our turn. Okay, what can we do here? So we lose 7 influence, but we gain diplomatic relations. 1,500 to the treasury is fine. So this person, we're gonna wait. We're not gonna take this right away because this person's right here, and I don't really want to risk that. We're gonna get growth right away, and then we're gonna send these people towards Galleon's graveyard to get more, just so we can get rid of that main capital. Once we get rid of that, it's kind of real easy to deal with, and then we'll end our turn. See where Johnny Kelly's going.
Sons of Ulthuan, what brings you here?
Yes, Alariel, what'd you need? You want me to join war against them? I thought you were having, it was easy. This is easy to deal with. So us being at war with them, I'm not concerned. They'd have to get through Alariel first before anything else. So it's not a big deal. As you can see, Johnny Kelly decided to make her presence known over here, which is perfect for me. So she's either going to retreat or she's going to take this battle. And she took this battle. Okay. And that's all she has. So we'll just auto-resolve this. That was a bad decision by them. I don't know why they would do that. And we barely took any damage here. So we'll take the unit experience. And then we'll head back this way.
My journey begins.
You may approach. None shall live.
Lord of Ulthuan.
So they're going to take some attrition here, which is fine.
Can I offer assistance?
I'm not too worried about that. So again, we continue on with this, with the bloodline of Anarian. Just so strong. It's such a strong, it's so strong. Like, that's all I gotta say. Just all the strength that you get from it is pretty crazy. So we won't upgrade anything else. This is almost done, as you can see, so we'll continue. Alright, so as you see, Dark Elf, which is these people over here and also to the left, they get this sacrifice to Methlan, which gives them black arcs, which is the only good thing about this faction. It's the only thing I like about them. So this is pretty easy to grab, so all we really need to do is go here and we go
Time is precious, so
like this.
please, if you wish.
And now we got all that treasury stuff, which is perfect. So now I'm not worried about this. So first, because these people here are taking attrition, we're gonna wanna
Ready to serve.
Asturian guides us.
perfect.
For Asturian.
So we take Galen's graveyard from him,
Seize the city.
which is his big city, which is
Lady of
perfect.
Phoenix Court.
And we'll take tariffs, and then we'll send this guy back out so he stops taking attrition, and then we will send Tyrion.
The Ever Queen.
I think I make that right. Perfect. So as you can see, it's just gunnery mobs and sword infantry, and we will probably shred them anyway. Tyrion's gonna do a lot of damage, so we'll just fight this battle manually. Okay. Start deployment. Okay, where's a good spot? Back here would be a good spot, actually. Not worried about them coming around, to be honest.
Yes.
Heir of Anarian, doing my duty.
Seeking the foe.
Silver helms. We go.
Heir of Anarian. Battle awaits. The Reaper. Understood.
Just kind of be annoying. Just missed my target there.
Men Louis! Araya Men Louis! OvN Mage. I go there. Lakoi Soraya!
So they're gonna mount my Phoenix. So we're gonna get the Phoenix out of here. So they're dead. So we'll send Tyrion
Mercy.
back after him.
Forward. For the Ever Queen. Moving out. Scython here.
Make OvN proud. Asa. Forward.
OvN Mage.
Happy to serve.
And Tyrion does so much damage that it's not really that worrisome. So I'm trying to
High Mage.
split them up a little bit so my horses can go after these guys, but they have sword infantry that's just kind of chilling at the moment. You see Tyrion's just
My will. Awaiting orders.
they're moving towards my archers. They're gonna get schmelted if they go near them. Perfect.
Helms. Make OvN proud.
Heir of Anarian.
Lakoi Soraya!
For OvN. Apace. Forward.
Without fail.
And see, they just get schmelted. Like, this damage output is crazy. We'll move these spearmen over. They're about to, yeah, they're suffering loss now.
Attack.
Army loss.
OvN Mage.
See, 4 minutes, easy peasy. Sorry if I was quiet there. I really focus when it comes to these, so. And there we go. Look at that. Easy peasy. As you can see, Tyrion, one-man Doomstack, man. That's why I like playing Tyrion or Attain. He's too good. And there we go. Noctilus is now deceased. Get this, just to get some exotic animals.
Defender of Ulthuan.
And Our Lady here leveled up. So we could go Chain Lightning, or now we'll probably just get Rolling Skies. Or we'll upgrade Wind Blast. You want to upgrade those as much as possible. And then her will get Root Marcher and Inspiring Presence. And then that guy will come back and probably go into Lothern just for some recruitment. And then I think next time we'll probably head over here. We'll probably honestly get rid of Terranok since we want Gilgallion. So we'll probably get rid of Terranok, and then we'll probably take over this part next turn. So we'll take over this top part of Ulthuan. We'll take Griffin Gate and all that stuff from them. And then we'll probably head upwards towards Nagaron or the Cult of Pleasure. Usually she starts fighting the Cult of Pleasure, so joining her in that fight will be pretty easy. And then we'll move upwards from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. Noctilus caught those hands, and I'll see you all in the next part. Thanks for watching.